What is up, everybody? Two Boys and Some Bricks here, back with another LEGO Star Wars 2020 set review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Resistance A-Wing Starfighter. This is set number 75248, has 269 pieces, and is going to cost you about $30 in the US. And there's the really nice Rise of Skywalker 2020 black box art that's greebling, and you've got the LEGO Star Wars logo there, and a LEGO Kylo Ren up in the corner here. And in this set, you do get two figures. You get Snap Wexley, the pilot, and Lieutenant Connix. And you've got a very nice space background, and you've got a planet there, and the Disney logo. And on the back, you've got the barcode, and just some more greebling. And on this box, you do actually get two thumb tabs. Count them, 1 and 2. I don't have many boxes that do this, but this has mainly just been a thing that started in 2021. And in this one, I did use the thumb tabs. I would actually recommend taking a thin knife and cutting along the glue lines so then you don't ruin your box like I could have. I'm not sure if you're able to tell, but there is quite a crease from the thumb tabs on the box. But you've got some of the features shown off on the back, and you've got it landing. There is some landing gear there, and just gives you a nice look at the back of the A-Wing, which I will be showing you in a little bit. Shows off the second face of Lieutenant Connix, because on the front, they show you the first face. But you've got one picture there for the features of the set, and not much else. You do have the actual size Snap Wexley picture on the top of the box. On the sides, there's nothing much, just the basic LEGO Star Wars logo and more words and everything else. So I think that's all there really is to the box, so let's get on to the figures. And here we have Lieutenant Connix, and she's got that smiley face and some hair here with an interesting bun on the back here. And if we look at the top of her head, there's actually a hole in the top of her head for a bow that you could put in there, probably from the LEGO Friends line. But that's nice how they left that in there for some other people who wanted to use that hair for a mock or something. But she's got a very nice torso print, and she's got a belt buckle with a face printed on there, which is quite cool. And you've got just the medium-sized blaster for this, and it is in black, not gunmetal black. And you have some dark tan pants there. They look very nice. And on the back, nothing much. You just see the back of the vest and a little bit of her neck. And if we take off her hair, we will see the angry face she has behind her normal face. So, very nice figure for Lieutenant Connix. And I think that's all that there is to say about this figure. So, let's move on to Snap Wexley. And here we have Snap Wexley, and he's looking very messy in his Resistance pilot print. He's got little vests and tubes and everything going everywhere. And he's even got some of it going on to the back here, but not so much. The printing is very fine on this figure. The pants don't exactly line up with the torso there, but they have a very great effect with the buckles there. And you've got the belt along the bottom of the torso here. Looks very nice, and I think LEGO did a great job on Snap Wexley here because of all of the printing to make it look nice, because it would either look too messy or too neat. And I think they got the best that they could have done with Snap Wexley here. And he's got a small little pistol here in his right hand, and he's got one of those special helmets where the visor is actually molded into his helmet, which looks very, very nice. And you've got some little microphone on the side of it, and nice blue printing along the back of this figure here. And even on the back of the helmet, they even put some words there in Star Wars text. And if we go around to the back, we can take off his helmet and see that he has no face on the back. I would have liked it if they had a face on the back, but one face is fine. So this is a very nice Snap Wexley. I like him a lot, especially the helmet. So let's move on to the Resistance A-Wing Starfighter. So here is the A-Wing itself, and it's a very nice color scheme, I will say. And you've got two rotating turrets on either side that rotate all the way around, which is very nice. And you've got two little gold pieces here, which does look kind of cool. I'm not sure what those are for though. But you do have some stickers on the front here, two pieces though, that you have to line them up to get the effect. I didn't line mine up perfectly, but from a distance, it looks pretty good. But they even tried to include that notch with the sticker, which is cool. And then you've got a white sticker here and some other white stickers, but it's more noticeable with this one. The sticker is more white than the plate itself. It's very, very strange. But LEGO tried their best, and they made a sticker that's more white than the plate. What the heck? But you've got two stickers on the cockpit of the A-Wing, and these are very hard to place. They are white on the bottom, but nobody's going to be sitting in the cockpit unless they're small. But I had a huge problem trying to place these guys because they would not go straight all the way across. But I eventually got it all worked out, and it worked out very fine. And there are some rounded pieces that are black in front of the black grills there. Those are actually buttons that if you are to press them, out comes a single spring-loaded shooter. And you do have two of them in the set that shoot, and the same thing happens with the other side. Another one comes out. So that's very cool. I do not have many sets that use buttons to shoot out the spring-loaded shooters, so that's very nice that they included that feature. But you have some more hard-to-place stickers. Mine here are not placed well at all. This white piece here, you're supposed to place the green stickers, and mine here is crooked, and this one's also crooked, and this one goes under the plate, and it just didn't work out very well at all because they're trying to make it look like green all the way down, but they can't because of the sticker placement. And how do you expect 7-year-olds to place the stickers correctly? But other than that, you got some nice angles to the set. It's very rounded and very nice looking. You've got the engines here, which are supported by a single Technic pin. And it's those blue kind, so you can see them from the black, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. You've got these interesting wing pieces with a sticker on either side of the bottom, but they look very cool. The engines do, all built, and it's a very interesting design because they put the engine on the back and still place on all the wings, and then they get it angled like that, which looks very cool indeed. But in order to place Snap Wexley into the cockpit, you lift up the glass piece, and then you grab Snap Wexley, put him in this configuration where he's slightly leaning back. You can take out his gun, and then with this T-shaped piece down there, you stick his feet on that T-shaped piece, and then this is not included on the back of the box, but there are studs with holes in them right next to him, and you can place the blaster in those holes next to him. So that's a little secret feature that I've shown you guys. So that's very cool. And on the bottom here, you have an inverted tile, and you have removable landing gear where you can just bend it all back, and then you're ready to go fly around in space. And they're concealed very well into the set. If you look on it head on, you can sort of make out the little leg there that's folded up, but it looks very nice if you're just holding it upright. And you can hold it from the back, and it's very, very sturdy. You don't want to be holding it by the little attached pieces here because then they break off. But you can hold it by the engines and it won't fall off. You can hold it by the front, and it's just a very sturdy set. So very playable for younger kids. And you can just flip out the landing gear on the bottom, and now it's in landing mode. However, this set is angled when it's in landing mode. It's not seeable on the box because they use computer to make it look upright, but in fact it is angled downwards in landing mode, which is kind of a bummer, but I guess that is accurate to Rise of Skywalker. But this is a very nice set, and I do like it very much. And all of the rounded tiles and Technic pieces in this set make it look very fine indeed. So, should you buy the 2020 Rise of Skywalker Resistance A-Wing Starfighter? I think that this is a very strong structural build for 269 pieces, and for $30, this is quite a good looking set and very displayable. And the figures are amazing, especially Snap Wexley there. He is my favorite character out of the Rise of Skywalker sets. But if you are a collector and like to display things, this box looks very nice with the black greebling and Kylo Ren there. And the set is very smooth, very tiled off, and few studs showing, which is very nice for collectors. But if you're a kid, then this is still a very strong set, and you can pick it up from almost anywhere and it will not break. So very strong set for the amount of pieces that it has. I was very impressed about that when I built this, and it's mostly just plates in this set. The more complicated build in this set, I would say, is the spring-loaded shooter mechanism, because you kind of have to have those small Technic pieces resting there until you build the rest of the ship around it. But that's only one part in the instructions, and that's probably as complicated as it gets. So overall, I think this is a great set, totally worth the $30. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.